Hello everyone! Welcome to Native Man Math Tutorial, wherein you can find free mathematics Tagalog tutorial. Ang content ng video lesson na ito ay Grade 9 Mathematics under Term 1, Week 2 of the revised K-10 curriculum. For today's video lesson, we're going to discuss the angles formed by parallel lines cut by a transversal. But before we discuss this lesson, if you are not yet subscribed to this channel, please subscribe for more video lesson. Lahat po ng lessons ng Grade 9 Mathematics of the revised K-10 curriculum ay i-upload ko po dito para sa inyo. The learning competency of this lesson is identify the relationships between angles formed by parallel lines cut by a transversal. This is under Term 1, Week 2 of the revised K-10 curriculum. And the objectives are, at the end of the lesson or session, students will be able to, number 1, recall the different angle pairs. Number 2, define and illustrate parallel lines and transversal. Number 3, identify the angle pairs formed by non-parallel lines and transversal. And number 4, identify the relationships between angles formed by parallel lines cut by a transversal. Okay, let's begin. What is parallel lines? Parallel lines are two coplanar lines that do not intersect. So this is the illustration of the parallel lines. Let us say we have two lines here named line M and line N. If the two lines do not intersect, then these two lines said to be parallel lines. So ano po yung symbol that we can use to indicate that the two lines are parallel? Ito lang po yung symbol. So this symbol, arrowhead, indicates that the two lines are parallel to each other. Okay? Then, how about transversal? Transversal is a line that intersects two coplanar lines at two distinct points in the same plane. Let us say we have this line intersecting line M and line N. Okay? We call this line as the transversal. And to name this line, we name this one as line T. Okay? Again, the two lines are parallel lines and this line is a transversal. Now, if we name that one using symbol, ito po yon. M is parallel to N or line M is parallel to line N and line T is the transversal. Now, we are going to look at this figure. How many angles formed by parallel lines cut by a transversal? Okay, let's count. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 angles. At dito naman po sa baba, continue, we have 5, 6, 7, 8. So therefore, in a parallel lines cut by a transversal, there are 8 angles formed. Okay, I'm going to illustrate two possible cases wherein non-parallel lines cut by a transversal and parallel lines cut by a transversal. For non-parallel lines, we have this figure. Notice here, we have two lines here. We have line A and we have line B. And these two lines are not parallel to each other. And if a line crossing two lines, then we call this one as a transversal. So our transversal here is line T. Okay? And for parallel lines cut by transversal, as we discussed earlier, then the lines M and N are parallel and then line T is the transversal. Okay, so let's discuss first the non-parallel lines cut by a transversal. So again, line A and line B are not parallel lines kasi wala pong naka-indicate na arrowhead na nagsasabing itong line A and B are parallel lines. And obviously, kung titignan po natin yung lines A and B, if you're going to extend the two lines, then at this point, they are intersect or they intersect at each other. Okay? And then this line T is the transversal. Now, again, how many angles formed? There are 8 angles formed. We are going to discuss the relationships between the angles formed by these non-parallel lines cut by a transversal. So ano po yung mga relationships ng from angle 1 to angle 8. We have the so-called corresponding angles. So, what does it mean when you say corresponding angles? Ito po yung simple definition. Corresponding angles are angles lie on the same side of the transversal and on the same sides of the two lines. Okay. So, ano pong sinasabi ng corresponding angles? So, sa ating pong figure, ito po yung mga different corresponding sides or corresponding angles rather. Okay, so let's start for the first one, angle 1 and angle 5. So lagyan ko po ng color, ito po, angle 1 and angle 5, there are corresponding angles. Bakit po sila corresponding angles? Go back to the definition. Angles lie on the same side. Okay, so the same side daw po. Okay, of the transversal and on the same side of the two lines. So the same side po ng transversal, ito po yung transversal natin, pareho pong nasa right ng transversal at pareho pong above ng dalawang lines A and B na ito. Kaya ang tawag po sa kanila ay corresponding angles. Aside from angle 1 and angle 5, we have angle 4 and angle 8. Okay? This one, color blue. Angle 4 and angle 8 also corresponding angles. So again, nasa the same side ng transversal, parehong pong nasa right ng transversal, at pareho pong nasa baba ng line A at line B. So we call this one as corresponding angles. How about dito sa other side? We have angle 2 and angle 6. Lagyan po natin ng color. Okay? Angle 2 and angle 6 are also called corresponding angles. Okay? The same side po ng transversal. And last one, angle 3 and angle 7 are said to be also corresponding angles. So, kung ano po yung position ng angle dun sa first line with the transversal, gawin din po yung position niya dun sa second line with the transversal, then we call this one as corresponding angles. Another relationships of angles formed by non-parallel lines cut by a transversal is the so-called alternate interior angles. So what is this alternate interior angles? Are non-adjacent angles that lie on opposite sides of the transversal and lie between the two sides. So what does it mean with this relationship, alternate interior angles? Unahin po natin yung word na alternate. Ano pong ibig sabihin ng alternate? If this is our figure, pag sinabi po nating alternate, ay nasa magkabilang side ng transversal. Okay. So yung, for example, yung isang angle ay nasa right side ng transversal, and then yung isang angle naman ay nasa left side ng transversal, then ang tawag po dyan ay alternate. Pero, meron po tayong kadugtong interior. So, meron po ba tayong interior at exterior angles dito po sa ating figure? Meron po. So, alin po dito yung angles na interior? So, ang interior po dyan ay from the word interior, nasa loob. Alin po ang nasa loob na angles po dito sa ating figure? Ang nasa loob ay ito pong angles 3, 4, 5, and 6. Sila po ay interior angles kasi kapag ito po yung dalawang lines A and B, nasa loob po ng dalawang lines. Kaya po tinawag na interior angles. Okay, now we're going to combine alternate interior angles. Okay, so ito po yung first pair, angle 3 and angle 5 sa ating figure. Lagyan ko po ng color. Okay, so angle 3 and 5 are alternate interior angles. So pareho po silang interior, then sila po ay alternate. Nasa magkabilang side ng transversal. Okay? Another pair is angle 4 and angle 6. Okay, lagyan ko po ng color. Okay, so angle 4 and angle 6 are also alternate interior angles. So alternate na sa magkabilang side at interior, sila po ay nasa loob ng dalawang lines. Okay? Another relationship of angles formed is the so-called alternate exterior angles. So what is this alternate exterior angles? Are angles lie on opposite sides of the transversal and lie outside the two lines. Okay, so the same. Ang ibig sabihin po ng alternate, nasa magkabilang side ng transversal. Exterior po, nasa labas po na angles ng dalawang lines. Okay, so let us have the pairs of alternate exterior angle. The first pair is angle 1 and angle 7. So sa ating figure, ito po yung angle 1 and angle 7. So alternate, nasa magkabilang side ng transversal. Exterior, kasi pareho pong nasa labas ng two lines na ito. Okay, so kaya po sila tinawag na alternate exterior angle. Another pair is that angle 2 and angle 8. Okay, lagyan ko po ng color. Okay, that one. Angle 2 and angle 8 are also called alternate exterior angles. Okay? How about the other relationship, same side interior angles? Okay, so what is this same side interior angles? Our angles lie on the same side of the transversal and lie between the two lines. Okay, so this time, ito po ay same side interior angle. So pag sinabi po nating same side, dito po tayo magfo-focus sa transversal. Okay? So pag sinabing same side, pareho pong nasa left ng transversal or pareho pong nasa right ng transversal. Okay? Ito po yung different pairs of same side interior angles. Angle 3 and angle 6. Okay. Lagyan ko po ng color. Angle 3 and angle 6 are both interior angles. So bakit po interior angles? Nasa loob po ng line A and line B. At bakit po sinabing same side? Kasi pareho pong nasa left side ng transversal. Okay, another pair is that angle 4 and angle 5. Lagyan po natin ng color, red. Angle 4 and angle 5 is so-called same-side interior angles. Okay, so again, pareho pong nasa right ng transversal at pareho pong interior angles. Okay? Another relationship is the so-called same-side exterior angle. So kung kanina may same-side interior, ngayon naman po ay same-side exterior angles. Our angles lie on the same side of the transversal and lie outside the two lines. Okay, so again, same side. Okay, ito po yung pair. Angle 1 and angle 8. Lagyan ko po ng color sa ating figure. Angle 1 and angle 8. Pareho po ba silang nasa isang side of the transversal? Okay, pareho pong nasa right side. Okay, kaya same side. Exterior. Is angle 1 and angle 8 exterior angles? Yes, pareho pong nasa labas ng two lines na ito. Okay, so we call this one as same side exterior angles. Another pair is angle 2 and angle 7. Sa atin pong figure, ito, kulayan po natin. Angle 2 and angle 7 called same side interior angles. So again, yung angle 2 and angle 7, pareho pong nasa left ng transversal at pareho pong exterior. So 2 and 7 are exterior angles. So they are called same side exterior angles. How about the angles formed by parallel lines cut by a transversal? In our figure, lines M and N are parallel because of the symbol, and line T is our transversal. So again, there are 8 angles formed by parallel lines and this transversal. Now, we are going to discuss the relationship of angles. Okay, the first one is corresponding angles. Kung mayroong corresponding angles sa non-parallel lines cut by a transversal, meron din po dito sa parallel lines cut by a transversal. Okay, pero magkaiba po sila ng concept. Okay, so what is this corresponding angles? If two parallel lines are cut by a transversal, then the pairs of angles or the pairs of corresponding angles are congruent. Okay? Nadagdagan po yung term natin ng congruent. So what does it mean when you say congruent? Okay? When you say congruent, ito po ay the same in measurement. Okay? Kaya po sila tinawag na congruent. Now, kapag parallel lines cut by a transversal pala, ang corresponding angles ay congruent. Okay? So, let's have the different pairs of corresponding angles. Yung first po dito is angle 1 and angle 5. So, we have the symbol equal sign and then mayroon pong nakapahalang na S. This symbol is the symbol of congruent. So, we can read this one as angle 1 is congruent to angle 5. So, let us look here in our figure. Lagyan ko po ng color. Ito po. Angle 1 and angle 5 are corresponding angles. Okay? Again, recall the definition of corresponding angles. The same side ng transversal and then pareho pong nasa taas ng dalawang lines na ito. Okay, so we call this one as corresponding angles. And since ito po ay parallel, ang corresponding angles are congruent. So therefore, angle 1 and angle 5 are congruent. Magkapareho po ang sukat ng dalawang angles na ito. Okay? Another pair is that angle 4 and angle 8. So sa ating pong figure, ito po, angle 4 and angle 8 are also corresponding angles. Then, yung measurement po ng angle 4 at angle 8, sila po ay equal or the same in measure or they are congruent. Okay? Another pair is angle 2 and angle 6. So, 2 and 6 are corresponding angles, then they are congruent to each other. Okay? So, ito po yung angle 2, ito yung angle 6. They are corresponding angles, then the measurement are equal or they are congruent. Another pair is angle 3 and angle 7. So, we have this one. Angle 3 and angle 7 are congruent angles. Okay? Since they are corresponding angles. How about the so-called alternate interior angles? Okay, so meron din pong alternate interior angles sa parallel lines cut by a transversal. So ano po yung kanyang simple definition? If two parallel lines are cut by a transversal, then the pairs of alternate interior angles are congruent. Okay, so alternate interior angles, they are also congruent. Bilugan ko po yung word na congruent. Meaning to say, the same in measurement po ang alternate interior angles. So sa atin pong figure, illustrate ko po. Okay, so this one, binigyan ko na ng color. Okay? The first pair is angle 4 and angle 6. Ito po yung angle 4 and angle 6. They are alternate kabilang side, interior, nasa loob ng two lines, then that is angle. So, alternate interior angles. So, angle 4 and angle 6 are congruent with this symbol. Okay? Mean to say, magkapareho po ng sukat ng dalawang angles na ito. Another pair is angle 3 and angle 5. Ito po, color blue. Angle 3 and angle 5, alternate, magkabilang side, interior, nasa loob po ng parallel lines. So, they are congruent. Meaning, again, magkapareho po yung measurement nila. Okay? Another relationship is the so-called alternate exterior angle. So, again, kung may alternate interior, meron din pong alternate exterior. If two parallel lines are cut by a transversal, then the pairs of alternate exterior angles are congruent. So kapag congruent sa alternate interior, congruent din po sa alternate exterior angles. Okay? So alin po dito ang alternate exterior angles? Ito po yan. Lagyan ko po ng color. 1 and 7, then 2 and 8. Okay? We're going to write here. The first pair of alternate exterior angles is angle 1 and angle 7. So they are congruent to each other because they are alternate exterior. Ito po, 1 and 7. Magkapareho po ng sukat ng dalawang angles na ito. Kapag ito po ay 100 degrees ang angle 1, ito pong angle 7 ay 100 degrees also. Okay? So, Another pair is that angle 2 and angle 8. They are alternate interior, therefore they are congruent to each other. Okay, so color blue angles, angle 2 and angle 8, they are alternate exterior angles, then they are congruent to each other. Okay? Pareho po ang sukat ng kanilang angle. Okay? Another relationship is the so-called same-side interior angles. So what is this same-side interior angles? Pagdating po sa parallel lines. If two parallel lines are cut by a transversal, then the pairs of same-side interior angles are supplementary. So kanina puro congruent, ngayon naman po ay supplementary. So what does it mean when we say supplementary? Okay, pag sinabi po nating supplementary, the sum of the two angles is equal to 180 degrees. Okay, lagay ko po dito. The sum of the two angles is equal to 180 degrees. Okay, so alin po dito ang same side interior angles? Okay, lagyan ko po ng angles. So, angle 4 and angle 5, then angle 6 and angle 3. Okay. So, unahin po natin yung angle 3 and angle 6. So, 3 and 6, same side, then interior po sila. Same side, nasa left ng transversal. Interior, nasa loob po ng pagitan ng parallel lines. So, same side, interior angles. Kapag ganyan po yung given angle, then sila po ay supplementary. Again, if you're going to add angle 3 plus angle 6, then the sum should be 180 degrees. Okay? To make it supplementary. Another is that angle 4 and angle 5. Again, same side interior angles. Sila po ay supplementary. So if you're going to add the measure of angle 4 plus angle 5, the sum should be 180 degrees. Okay, so another relationship is the so-called same side exterior angles. So again, kapag may same side interior, meron din pong same side exterior angles. If two parallel lines are cut by a transversal, then the pairs of same side exterior angles are supplementary. So kanina yung same side interior supplementary, ito rin pong same side exterior are also supplementary. Okay, so again, ano po ang ibig sabihin ng supplementary? The sum of the two angles should be equal to 180 degrees. Okay, so let me illustrate in the figure here. Okay, so we have angle 1 and angle 8, pareho po silang red. Then they are same side. Okay, then exterior angles. Pareho pong nasa labas ng parallel lines. Another pair ay angle 2 and angle 7, pareho pong nasa left side at pareho pong nasa exterior ng parallel lines. Okay, so here we can say that angle 1 and angle 8, the sum is equal to 180 degrees, or angle 1 plus angle 8 is equal to 180 degrees. Then the other pair, 2 and 7, angle 2 plus angle 7 is equal to 180 degrees. Okay? Okay, so let's see if we really understand the lesson by answering this activity. For activity 1, identify the given pair of angles, whether they are letter A, corresponding angles, letter B, alternate interior angles, letter C, alternate exterior angles, letter D, same side interior angles, and letter E, same side exterior angles. At ito po yung different pair of angles, 1 to 5. And from this pair of angles, we're going to look here in our figure. Okay, unahin po natin for number 1. Angle 1 and angle 3. So sa ating pong figure, ito po yung angle 1 at ito po yung angle 3. So lagyan ko po ng markings. Angle 1 and angle 3. So what do you call angle 1 and angle 3 in our figure? Is it A, B, C, D, or E? I will give you 3 seconds to answer. Go. Okay? So the correct answer there is letter A. Letter A, corresponding angles. Okay? If you got the correct answer, well, very good. Pag hindi naman, marami pa po ditong question. Okay? Okay, for number 2. Angle 2 and angle 6. In our figure, where is angle 2 and angle 6? Ito po yung angle 2 at ito po yung angle 6. Okay, lagyan ko po ng markings. Angle 2, then this one is angle 6. Now, what is the relationship of angle 2 and angle 6? A, B, C, D, or E? 3 seconds, go. Okay, so the correct answer there, angle 2 and angle 6 are so-called, letter B, alternate interior angle. So, tama po ba? So, ito po yung parallel lines. Okay, interior po sila at alternate. Okay? How about number 3? For number 3, we have angle 4 and angle 8. Okay, this one in our figure, this is angle 4 and this angle 8. So, lagyan ko po ng markings. For angle 4, this one. Angle 8, okay, this one. So what is the relationship between angle 4 and angle 8 in our figure? Okay, I will give you 3 seconds. A, B, C, D, or E, go. Okay, the correct answer for angle 4 and angle 8 here, they are so-called letter C, alternate exterior angle. So, tama po ba? Alternate exterior. Yes, alternate po sila. At the same time, sila po ay exterior angles. Okay? Very good. How about number 4? Angle 1 and angle 4. Okay. Here in our figure, where is angle 1 and angle 4? So, ito po yung angle 1. Ito po yung angle 4. Again, lagyan ko po ng markings. Angle 1, then angle 4. So what is the relationship of angle 1 and angle 4 in our figure? A, B, C, D, or E? 3 seconds. Go. Okay, the correct answer there is letter E. What is E? Same side exterior angles. So same side po ba sila? Yes. This line is a transversal. So same side, pareho pong nasa left. Then they are both exterior angles. Okay, very good. And last, for number 5, angle 6 and angle 7. In our figure, where is angle 6 and angle 7? So ito po yung angle 6, ito po yung angle 7. Lagyan ko po ng markings, angle 6 and angle 7. So what is the relationship of the two angles? Is it A, B, C, D, or E? 3 seconds, go. Okay, the correct answer for angle 6 and angle 7 is letter D. What is letter D? Same side interior angles. Tama po ba? Okay, same side, pareho pong nasa right ng transversal at interior po silang pareho. Okay? So the answer is letter D. If you got all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 questions, then very good. Okay? How about this activity number 2? Determine whether the following statements is true or false. So meron pong nakalagay na statement po dito, then we just tell if this statement is true or false. Okay, so ito po yung ating different angles at ito po yung ating figure. Okay, so here, ang ginamit pong pangalan ng angles dito ay letters. Kanina po, ang ginamit po natin ay numbers. Notice here, wala pong numbers dito na name of angles. Okay? Puro letters po. For number 1, angle ACF is congruent to angle DPE. Now, paano po ba magtingin ng angles using 3 letters? Unahin po natin itong angle ACF. So, ACF, ito po yung ACF. Okay, ito pong angle ang tinutukoy. Lagyan ko po ng markings. Okay, yan po yan. Angle ACF. And then, ang kanyang partner ay angle DPE. So, ito po yung D, P, and then E. Okay, lagyan ko po ng markings. DPE, okay, this one. Now, according to the statement, the two angles are congruent. Ito po yung symbol niya, congruent. Is it true or false? Sila po ba ay congruent itong dalawang angles na ito? Okay? Yes, they are congruent. So our answer is true. Anong tawag sa kanya? Alternate exterior angles. And alternate exterior angles are congruent. Okay? For number 2 statement, we have angle ACP is congruent to angle EPC. So, i-markings po natin, tingnan po natin kung nasaan yung dalawang angles na ito sa ating figure. Unahin po natin yung angle ACP. Okay, we have A, C, and then P. Ibig sabihin, ito po yung tinutukoy na angle. Okay, lagyan ko po ng markings. Okay, this one. So, ACP. Another one is angle EPC. Saan po yung EPC? Okay, this one is E, P, and then C. Ito pong angle na ito ang tinutukoy. Okay, lagyan ko po ng markings. Okay, this one. So, what is the relationship of these two angles? Are they congruent? Kasi sa atin pong statement, the two angles are congruent. Are they congruent? Okay? Yes, they are congruent. So, our answer is true. So, bakit po sila congruent itong dalawang angles? Ano po ang tawag sa kanila? Sila po ay alternate interior angles. So, alternate, magkabilaan. Interior, nasa loob ng dalawang line na ito. Okay? Number 3 statement. Angle BPD is congruent to angle PCG. Unahin po natin ito. Lagyan po natin ng marking sa ating figure. BPD. Okay. So, BPD. Okay. Ito po yung tinutukoy na angle. BPD. Okay. Lagyan ko po ng markings. Okay. This angle. Then, its pair. Angle PCG. Okay. Where is P? Asan po yung P? Okay. This one. P, C, and then G. Okay. This one. PCG. Lagyan ko po ng markings. Okay, that angle. So, angle PCG. What is the relationship of the two angles with marks? Okay, meron po ba silang relationship sa ating diniscuss? Wala po silang relationship. So, they are not congruent. Okay, so since sa statement nakalagay na sila ay congruent, then that is false. Okay, mali po yung ating statement. Number 4, angle BPC plus angle ACP is equal to 180 degrees. Okay? Sa atin pong figure, ito pong angle BPC na ito ay this one, angle BPC. Okay, this angle. Okay, lagyan ko po ng markings, BPC. And the other angle is ACF. ACF. Okay, this angle. Okay, lagyan natin ng markings. Now, is it, if you're going to add, that is equal to 180. Ito pong statement na ito ay supplementary angles. So silang dalawa po ba ay supplementary angles? Okay? Is it true or false? They are not supplementary. Ano po? Sila po ay corresponding, meaning they are congruent. Pero ang nakalagay sa statement ay supplementary, then the statement number 4 is false. Okay? How about the last statement, number 5? Angle FCG plus angle DPE is equal to 180 degrees. Okay? Lagyan po natin ng markings. Unahin po natin itong FCG. Ito po yung F, C, and then G. Okay, this angle ang kanyang tinutukoy. Lagyan po natin ng markings. Okay. Then, ang pair po niya ay angle DPE. D, P, and then E. Okay, lagyan ko po ng markings. Ito po yung DPE. Okay, that one. So, ito pong dalawang angles na ito. Sabi po ng statement, if you're going to add, then the sum is 180. Ibig sabihin, sila din po ay supplementary daw. Are they supplementary? Yes, they are supplementary. Then, our answer for number 5 is true. Bakit po sila supplementary? Ano po ang tawag sa kanilang angles? They are same side exterior angles. At ang same side exterior angles are supplementary. Or, if you're going to add, the sum is 180 degrees. Kapag nakuha mo ng tama lahat, then well, congratulations. Okay, for activity number 3. Identify the given pair of angles, whether they are corresponding angles, alternate interior angles, alternate exterior angles, same side interior angles, and letter E, same side exterior angles. But this time, yung ating pong figure ay medyo complex para naman po mayroong konting challenge. Okay? So in our figure, kung pag-aaralan natin, itong line na ito is parallel to this line kasi mayroon po silang arrowhead na dalawa. So ibig sabihin, kapag tagdalawa po sila, then they are parallel to each other. Hindi po pwedeng tag-isa lang kasi may tag-isa po dito. So this line is parallel to this line with this, what do you call this one? Symbol. Mayroon pong isang arrowhead, then they are parallel to each other. Okay. So, now, from this figure, aalamin natin kung ano po yung kanilang relationship. Okay. Andito po yung 1 to 5 na pair of angles. So here, asaan po dito yung transversal? Tataka po kayo, nasaan yung transversal dyan? So kapag ito yung parallel lines, okay, this one, ito pong line na ito at itong line ay pareho pong transversal. At pati rin po yung kulay red na ito, transversal din. Okay, so pwedeng marami pong transversal. Kapag ito naman po yung parallel lines, itong color blue na ito, okay, ito pong lines na ito, yung dalawang lines na parallel na ito din ay transversal din. And also, the red one is a transversal also. Now, using this figure, alamin natin kung ano yung kanilang relationship. Unahin natin yung number 1. Angle AHP and angle HPE. Okay, lagyan po natin ng markings kasi napakaraming angles po dito. Then, compare natin. Unahin natin yung AHP. Where is A here? Ito po yung A. AHP. Okay, this one. AHP. Okay, this angle. Lagyan ko po ng markings. Okay, that one. Then, its pair is HPE. Okay, asan po yung HPE? H, okay, this one. H, P, and then E. Okay. Ulitin natin. HPE. So, ito pong angle na ito. Lagyan ko po ng markings. Okay, this one. Now, what is the relationship of the two angles? Okay? So, ito pong line na ito at itong line na ito, parallel sila because of this symbol. Okay? Now, alin po dito ang tamang sagot? Okay? And also, these two lines are parallel. Gawin po natin ito ang transversal. Tingnan natin kung ano po yung sagot natin dyan. Okay? What's your answer? A, B, C, D, or E? The answer is letter B. So what is letter B? Alternate interior angles. So, alternate ba sila? Yes. Interior ba sila? Yes, because this is our parallel lines. Okay? So, alternate interior angles. Okay, for number 2. Angle BPH and angle PEG. Okay, unahin po natin itong BPH. Okay, BPH. Okay, this one. BPH. Okay, this angle. Lagyan ko po ng markings. Okay, BPH. Okay? At ang partner niya ay PEG. So, P, E, and then this one, G. Okay, ulitin natin. PEG. Okay, this angle. Okay, lagyan natin ng markings. Okay, that one. Now, look at our figure. Okay? Ito po yung ating angles. What is their relationship? A, B, C, D, or E? I will give you 3 seconds. Go. Okay? The correct answer for number 2 is letter A, that is corresponding angles. Are they corresponding angles? Yes. For example, ito pong line na ito at itong line, ito yung parallel lines. At itong line po na ito ay transversal. So, mean to say, ito pong angle and this angle, ang tawag pa sa kanila ay corresponding angles. Number 3. Angle PHG and angle HGE. Okay? Markings po natin sa ating figure. Unahin natin itong PHG. P, H, and then G. Okay, this one. PHG. Okay, this angle. Lagyan ko po ng markings. Okay, so this one. Then, its pair, HGE. Where is H? Ito. H, G, and then E. Okay, so this angle. Lagyan ko po ng markings. Okay. So what is the relationship of the two angles? A, B, C, D, or E? I will give you 3 seconds. Okay, the correct answer there is letter D. Letter D is same side interior angles. Okay, so ito po yung transversal, okay? At ito naman po yung parallel lines. Now, sila po ba ay same side interior angles? Okay, same side kapag ito po yung ating transversal, tama po. Interior kapag ito po yung ating parallel lines. So, our answer is letter D, same side interior angles. Number 4, angle BPC and angle HGF. Unahin po natin itong BPC. BPC. Okay, this angle. Okay? Lagyan po natin ng markings. And then its pair. Angle HGF. HGF. Okay, this angle. Lagyan po natin ng markings. Okay, now, what is the relationship of the two angles? Is it A, B, C, D, or E? Okay? The correct answer is letter E. What is letter E? Same side exterior angles. Okay? And for the last one, number 5, angle CPE and angle HGF. Okay, so as the last part of the activity, iwan ko po sa inyo na inyong sasagutan. Okay? Try to think and answer. At kapag mayroon po kayong sagot, baka pwede pong pa-share yung inyong sagot by just typing your answer in the comment section below. Salamat sa panonood mga anak. I hope that you learned something from my video lesson. See you on my next discussion. But before that, if you are not yet subscribed to this channel, please like and then subscribe.